Hello friends and welcome to today's episode. Today, we have a truly exciting tale of hidden treasure and unexpected discovery. It's the story of three college roommates who find a large amount of cash hidden in their used couch. Let's dive in and see how they made this incredible find. When three college roommates moved into a slightly bigger apartment, they went out and bought the only couch that would fit in their tiny living room. They didn't expect much more than to get off the floor and watch TV. The three didn't know it, but inside was something that would change their lives forever. Soon, the three of them found out that living away from home would be harder in some ways. For example, their living room was so small and they couldn't find a couch that would fit. Still big enough to fit them all, it was a bothersome problem that led to some fun trips to charity shops in the area. Even though there weren't many options, the friends finally had to settle on an old, smelly couch because it was the right size. When they finally found something that would work, they were happy to bring it home. An old couch was better than no couch at all. As they sat down on the new sofa, Reese Work, Oven, Collie, Guasti, and Lara Russo noticed something strange about it, but they couldn't figure out what it was. It didn't smell great and wasn't the most comfortable thing in the world, but they bought it anyway. 2 months had passed since they bought the old, worn-out couch from the Salvation Army. They still didn't know why they bought it, but the smelly old couch was about to become a huge problem. No one could get comfortable on the $20 couch, so they took turns sitting in the lumpy spot. One day, Ree put his hand down the side of the couch and both girls jumped, but they thought he had just gotten a pinch from the sleeper couch springs. After the funny incident and some giggling, they soon stopped talking and went back to watching TV. They keep watching movies on Saturday nights, not knowing that they are sitting on top of a lot more trouble than any of them could have imagined. Reese, on the other hand, was thinking about what had caught his hand in the sofa. It didn't feel like metal hinges. It felt more like something was stuck inside the couch or under the couch's upholstery. He waited until the next day to ask the girls if they had noticed anything strange about their couch from the thrift store. He told the other people in his room. Even though they said they would switch, he usually got stuck on the lumpy side. Well, now they could all get a chance to try again. If the girls sit here and feel that, do you feel it? That's not how it's supposed to be. Each girl put her hand down the side and up against the cushion. It was big and firm, but it could be bent. Even more proof that that wasn't part of the original design of the couch. Once someone told you where to feel now, everyone was interested. So, they turned the couch into a bed to see what could have gotten stuck in the cushion when the sleeper bed was put together. They understand that there was no way out. If something got up there by accident, it wasn't under the seams. Everyone wanted to know what was inside, and they were all excited. Reese got a kitchen knife and stuck it into the couch near where it was sagging. The crazy things he did made the girls pull on the couch cover, and a big wad of bubble wrap fell out. Reese picked up the big wad and looked inside. Under the bubble wrap was an envelope made of plastic that had $720 bills in it. He looked up at the girls who had stopped counting and were staring at him in shock. They wanted to know if there were more things to dig through. They collected Rhonda from the couches inside, which turned out to be worth a whopping $40,000 in cash. All of the money was in envelopes and carefully wrapped in bubble wrap. But why was it in an old, dusty couch? Who would want to hide their money like this? Could it be that there was something more sinister going on than they thought? Everyone hopes that one day they will really find a hidden treasure that is worth a lot of money. The three had already started to think about how they would spend the money. Paying off student loans and traveling the world were at the top of the list. Reese even said that I would have bought my mom a new car. I really wanted to surprise her with a brand new car because the one she has is a piece of trash. Near the end of their search, they found the answer. When they saw the name of a woman on a small note tucked into one of the last envelopes, their hearts all dropped at the same time. They knew they wouldn't be able to keep their treasure for a long time. We talked about the money a lot in terms of morals. We all agreed that we had to return the money to whoever had it. It belongs to them. Lara said that we didn't deserve it. We would have all felt wrong. Taking care of someone else's hard-earned money, they all agreed to find the mysterious woman who had hidden a small fortune in a sofa. After a short time tracking down the previous owners, they called the number, hoping to give the woman good news. He says, "I found something I think is yours." But she was like, "What?" And I was like, "What?" After I found a couch, she was like, "Oh my God, a lot of money was in that couch when I left it." Even better than that, though, is what came next. When they got there, all the money in the world couldn't have made them feel better about what they had done. We all agreed that we had to give the money back to whoever it belonged to. Lara said it was their money. It wasn't fair. The old woman started to talk about her life. "Since my husband died 30 years ago, I've kept our savings and mine in that couch. I went to the hospital for back surgery. What happened next broke her heart because she thought she was helping her mother. The woman's daughter sold the couch she slept on and brought her a new bed. Reese Workoven, Coley Guasti, and Lara Russo. The three roommates who became famous for their selfless, generous, and kind discovery are the kind of people we need more of in this world. We should all try to be like these people. If it was your couch and wad of cash, you'd want it back, wouldn't you? The fact that these roommates were going to buy that couch seems like a stroke of luck, and they said that they were glad they could help. We almost didn't get that couch because Lara said it's ugly and smells bad, but it was the only one that would fit in our living room. That was the amazing story of the roommates and their unexpected discovery. We hope you enjoyed it and were just as surprised as we were by their incredible find. We'd love to hear your thoughts on this story, so please leave your opinions in the comments below. We'll be reading them and looking forward to hearing what you have to say. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time for more amazing stories.